Well, I started to study chemical engineering for about 2 years ago now because I wanted to know how things work and what can it be done with this knowledge in the area of product design. So in these years, I've been working around different aspects in order to be able to create products that are useful in the industry, taking account customer needs. In 2019, I saw a subject called Reaction Engineering, where its project was based on a peer-based drink design. So there I got the opportunity to explore this whole new different world of food design, and then I realized the importance of it, especially in this century. So therefore I entered to study food engineering and to concentrate on the design of food products that had an added value. And during the lockdown, I was thinking about too many years and to learn on what I was interested on. So then, by my own, I started to follow homemade recipes for dog biscuits based on like his is according to his size or even breed. And then I learned too many things that I think that are useful, especially for this job. So despite not having so much experience, I think that I have the ability to adapt quickly and learn easily. So for these reasons, I think that I would be a great candidate for this job. Last semester, for a project on a subject called transfer phenomena, our group had to design a uniform rectangular viscosimeter and then use it to see if its measurements were adequate or not. So within the project, our group had several changes. Among them was like the design of the viscosimeter, how it will be done, the maths behind its constructions, and for us the most challenging part was the simulation prior to its use in real life. So in order to create the viscosimeter, it was expected from us to perform several research and to do too much math calculations, and for that reason we were like too scary, and we were also too disorganized, and we were not able to find a solution to like start doing the project. So to solve our problems, I like propose a calendar in where we must like have done specific tasks for specific days, and like I also say that we can like work around our best capacities. So with good communication and with that like things, we were able to like work and overcome the problems that I have already mentioned. So after organizing our work, the project was carried out in a more adequate way, taking about the problems that we had, and little by little, I think that we made the product like we finally finished our project. So thanks to everyone's effort and by working as a group, we were able to get a grade of 5, which no other group could, and we get an experimental data and a simulation that was perfect. I have committed a lot of mistakes during these recent years, and I think that it is important to recognize them and to reflect and learn from them, because that allows you to be a better person. So the three most important things that I learned about these recent years are that you must be open to corrections, because that allow you to reflect and to know what things you can improve. I also think that it is important to keep your head up and to not fall for the negative comments when you made a mistake, because I think that we all are humans and we can commit mistakes, and the important thing is to maintain like reading and to continue working. And for me, the most important thing is to work and maintain a good communication with others, not only at work, but also at home and like on a social life, because I consider by like them and like working around their base capacities, I think that uh, we can improve on like as a person, we can reflect what they have good and I have not. So I think that it is important to be first like humans and then like workers and so other things.